Hi everybody, it's time for your Farm and Ranch News. Well, hey, this week Republicans in Congress succeeded in passing a bill through the Democratic-led Senate on a 53-43 vote to overturn the controversial Waters of the U.S. rule under the Clean Water Act. And farm state senators like Nebraska's Deb Fischer say that WOTUS is nothing more than just another burdensome federal regulation.
I fought former President Obama's WOTUS rule since my very first term here in the United States Senate. The rule was the federal government at its worst. It encroached on families, on communities, and businesses by its brazen intrusion into the precious water resource of my home state of Nebraska, and all the rest of our states as well.
Now, the resolution of disapproval matched a bill passed by the House on a 227 to 198 vote earlier this month. However, Washington insiders say President Biden is expected to veto this measure once it reaches his desk. Of course, agricultural groups have been among some of the most ardent critics of the latest attempt to define waters of the U.S. in a federal rule, maintaining that the new WOTUS rule is overly broad and could just lead to more federal regulation of ditches, streams, and even low spots on our farm and ranch land across America. In some other news today, almost 3/4 of Americans say that not reauthorizing the Farm Bill this year would have a significant impact on the entire country. The response comes from a new American Farm Bureau Federation poll that explores the public's awareness of the new Farm Bill. Now, the poll conducted by Morning Consult showed that more than half of the respondents said that they would be more likely to support their member of Congress if they voted to reauthorize the Farm Bill. Nearly 70% of respondents also identified two areas of the Farm Bill as top priorities for government funding, those being risk management programs that serve as a safety net for farmers and nutrition programs that serve as a safety net for families facing hunger. And finally today, livestock groups have come together to support the congressional efforts to expand opportunities for industry to invest in meatpacking capacity. The bipartisan legislation, the Expanding Local Meat Processing Act, is the Senate's companion to the Amplifying Processing of Livestock in the United States. If enacted, these bills would direct the Secretary of Agriculture to update a regulatory prohibition under the Packers and Stockyards Act, which bars livestock auction owners from owning or investing in processing facilities. Now, the bills would allow for investment, they say, in the packing industry at local and regional levels by those active in the livestock marketing business. That's a look at your Farm and Ranch News. Have a great day.